So, what's up everybody, Elvis here, and it's now Tuesday. So today I thought that I would do a my first time, and I've written down a couple things on here. So let's begin. My first best friend was a guy named James Gallagher, and I still talk to him to this day. Went to primary school with him. I've known him for so long. We've done like everything. We made videos together, just everything. Yeah, so shout out to James Gallagher. My first pet. First pet was probably a fish. I don't really know, but my first real pet was a dog. It's either a border collie, which his name was, or her name was Bonnie. And oh man, I remember it was so cool. Except there was one time my sister left the door open, ran inside and peed in the kitchen, and it was pretty funny. But I got a little dog. It was about probably that big for my birthday. It was a little brown one. I don't really know what it was, but I'd sit down and then it would run and just bite me on the cheek. It was only to me, not my sister, not my dad, not my mum. Just me, and it was my dog. So it would run and just bite me. So we had to give it away. Thanks, dog, for biting me on the cheek. My first broken bone. I don't really remember it, but it was my collarbone. I was climbing up a shelf in the shed with my dad. He was not climbing, I was. And I fell, and I'm guessing I landed on my back or probably up here or somewhere, and I broke it. Cracked the back of my skull, and I had like blood coming out of my ear. No memory of it, thank God, but I do have photos of me in a brace. And yeah, that's about it, I guess. Playing going past side, better way. My first piercing was actually in this ear that it's in now. It wasn't this one. I got it when I was probably 7, maybe a little bit younger, and then yeah, I took it out because I really liked Michael Jackson and Steve Irwin. Yeah, and they didn't have earrings, so I took mine out. And then probably a couple months ago, I was like, oh, I want to get my ear done again. So I got an ice cube and just put it over the hole, because I had the hole there. It just covered up, and the hole was still there. So I put an ice cube over my ear, and yeah, just put the earring straight through. It didn't hurt, just went straight through, and yeah, I've got the same one till today. Next question. My first word. A lot of people ask their mum and dad what their first word was, but my mum or dad isn't here. I can't be bothered texting him. But I know my first word. It wasn't mum, wasn't dad, wasn't hey, wasn't or anything. It was ball. Yeah. Elvis, where are you? Ball. Ball? Ball. I don't know. The first time I was in the paper, I was 2, I think. Yeah, it's 2, I think, yeah. I was only little. Supposedly it took a long time because the plan was for me to look at the camera, but I wouldn't. I would keep looking at my dad. So the guy's just like, okay, just get him to smile at you, and then that's the photo, yeah. My very first time I was on TV it was some TV special, and it was called The Collectors. I don't think it's on anymore. My dad collects all the Elvis stuff, so we got on the TV show, and I've actually got the filming with me right now, so here it is.
Go in the lounge and they look around and they just get so terrified they will just want to go home.
What are they scared of?
Big Elvis eyes and hands and big pictures and stuff.
And it doesn't worry you guys?
No, I'm kind of used to it, being born with it.
So little, eh? My first phone, it was actually a Motorola. So you know those flip phones back in the day when that was like the thing. I got a Motorola, then I went to Samsung, I think. I don't know, it was just one where it's like that, it slides up. Keyboard will be just there and you slide down, then it'll just be the screen. I thought that was pretty cool. But didn't really have much games on it. The only games I could play was that stupid snake one, you know, where you, like the food's here and it's like squares. everything's all squares. You feed him and he gets bigger and bigger and bigger until you eat him. So you like eat the tail, then he dies. That was like the game. That was like Flappy Bird back in the day. No, it wasn't. If you're wondering what these things are, that one there with the little turtle and stuff on it, I got that when I was in Fiji. Shout out to Jordan Wilson. This, I don't really know what it is. It's just one band, but it looks like there's like 50 or whatever. Same with that one. It's the exact same thing except brown. That one's black. This is crocodile skin. So yeah, I don't think it's real, but I don't think it's real. It looks cool. Swag. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you tomorrow. So
I'll be yours.